Hello, everyone. Welcome to the English Flow Podcast, the podcast that helps you speak English naturally, smoothly, and with confidence. I am Amy.
And I am Jake. Hello to all our wonderful listeners joining us today. We are so glad you are here with us for another exciting conversation.
Today, we are discussing a topic that is completely changing the world right now. It is a modern tool that can help you learn English faster than ever before. Jake, what are we talking about today?
Today, we are exploring how to learn English with AI.
Yes, AI, artificial intelligence. This is a very hot topic right now. Many language learners see these new AI tools online, like chatbots and smart applications, but they don't know how to use them effectively. They wonder, can a computer really help me improve my English speaking and writing?
It is a fascinating question, Amy. In the past, if you wanted to practice your English speaking, you absolutely needed to find a human partner or hire a private tutor. But today, AI technology allows you to practice 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, completely for free or at a very low cost.
It is truly incredible, Jake. AI is like having a friendly, patient English teacher sitting right inside your smartphone or computer. It never gets tired, it never loses its patience, and it can help you with anything you want, whenever you want.
But Amy, some intermediate learners feel a bit intimidated by AI. They think, I am only at a B1 or A2 level. I don't know how to write the correct commands or prompts to get the AI to help me. It feels too complicated.
I completely understand that feeling, Jake. Using AI is a skill, just like learning a language. If you don't know what to say to the AI, it won't be very useful. But today, we are going to give our listeners 5 very easy, practical ways to use AI as their personal English coach. You don't need to be a technology expert to use these tips.
I am very excited to hear these tips, Amy. Let's jump right into step number 1. How can our listeners use AI to improve their speaking today?
Step number 1 is use AI chatbots for real-time conversation practice. Did you know that most popular AI chatbots now have a voice feature? This means you do not have to type your messages on a keyboard. You can actually speak to the AI with your voice, and it will talk back to you like a real human.
Wow, that is amazing. So you can literally have a spoken conversation with your phone in English?
Yes, Jake. And you can give the AI a specific role to make the practice fun. For example, you can tell the AI, please pretend you are a waiter at a restaurant, and I am the customer. Let's practice ordering food. Or you can say, pretend you are a hotel receptionist, and I want to check into my room.
That is a brilliant way to prepare for real-life situations. The AI will respond to your answers naturally. And if the AI speaks too fast or uses words that are too difficult for an A2 or B1 learner, what can we do?
This is the best part, Jake. You can simply say to the AI, please use simple English at an intermediate level and speak a little bit slower. The AI will instantly change its vocabulary and speed to match your exact level. You can never embarrass yourself in front of an AI. If you make a mistake, or if you need to pause for 1 minute to think of a word, the AI will wait for you quietly. There is zero pressure.
I love that. It removes all the anxiety and fear of making mistakes that many learners feel when talking to native speakers. What is step number 2, Amy?
Step number 2 is use AI as your personal vocabulary and grammar explanation tool. Traditional dictionaries can be very frustrating because they give you long, confusing definitions. But with AI, you can ask for explanations that make sense to you.
Give us an example of how that works, Amy.
Okay, let's imagine you find a difficult English expression, like break a leg. Instead of just looking it up, you can type into the AI, explain the expression break a leg to an intermediate English learner, and give me 3 simple examples of how to use it in daily life.
Ah, I see. You are telling the AI exactly how to explain it to you.
Exactly. The AI will give you a clear, simple breakdown. You can also use it for tricky grammar rules. If you were confused about the difference between the present perfect and the past simple, you can tell the AI, Explain the difference between I have seen and I saw using a short story about two friends. By turning the grammar into a story, your brain can understand and remember it much faster.
That is so much better than reading a boring grammar textbook. You can ask the AI follow-up questions too, right? Like, can you give me 2 more examples of that rule?
Yes, you can have a continuous dialogue with the AI until you understand the concept completely. It is like having a private tutor who is always available to answer your questions. Now, let's explore step number 3. Use AI to get instant corrections on your writing. Writing is a difficult skill to practice alone because if you write an essay or an email, you don't always know if your grammar is correct. AI solves this problem completely.
How should a student use AI to correct the writing without the AI just doing all the work for them? Because if the AI just rewrites the text, the student doesn't learn anything, right?
That is a very important point, Jake. You should not just say, fix my text. Instead, you should copy and paste your English text into the AI and use this specific prompt. Please look at this text. Identify my grammar and vocabulary mistakes, list them clearly, and explain why they are incorrect. Do not rewrite the whole text automatically.
Oh, that is a great strategy. That forces the AI to act like a real teacher who marks your homework with a red pen and explains your errors.
Exactly, Jake. The AI will show you exactly where you went wrong. For example, it might say, in sentence 3, you wrote, I am agree. But in English, we say, I agree, because agree is a verb, not an adjective. This instant feedback helps you learn from your mistakes immediately, so you don't repeat them in the future.
You can even practice writing professional emails for work this way. You can write a draft of an email to your boss and ask the AI, does this sound polite and professional? How can I make it sound more natural?
Yes, it is an amazing tool for business English. Now, let's move to step number 4. Use AI to generate personalized reading and listening materials. One of the biggest challenges for intermediate learners is finding interesting content that is not too easy and not too hard.
Right, native news articles are often too difficult, but children's books are too boring. It is hard to find that perfect middle ground.
AI can create that perfect content for you instantly, Jake. You can tell the AI, please write a short, interesting article about cryptocurrency or fashion or cooking. Use A2 level vocabulary and keep it under 300 words.
Wow, so you can generate reading material about any topic you love tailored exactly to your language level.
Yes, and you can even ask the AI to create a vocabulary quiz at the end of the article. You can say, after the article, please provide 5 multiple choice questions to test my understanding of the text, and give me the answer key at the very end.
This is incredible! You are essentially creating your own customized English textbook based on your specific hobbies and interests.
Exactly, Jake. And as we always say on the English Flow podcast, when you learn English through topics you genuinely enjoy, your brain absorbs the language much faster. AI makes that completely customizable.
And this brings us directly to our final tip for today's episode. Amy, what is step number 5?
Step number 5 is use AI to create flashcards and practicing schedules. Consistency is the biggest secret to language success, but many students fail because they don't know what to study each day, or they forget the vocabulary they learned last week.
Can AI help us stay organized and remember things?
Absolutely, Jake. You can take a list of new words you learned during the week and give them to the AI. You can say, here are 10 new English words I learned this week. Please create a 7-day study schedule for me. Tell me exactly how to review these words for 5 minutes each day using the spaced repetition method.
Spaced repetition is that scientifically proven technique where you review words right before your brain is about to forget them.
Yes, and the AI can design that schedule for you in seconds. It can also create flashcard prompts for you. You can tell the AI, create a list of flashcards for these words. On side A, write a simple sentence with a blank space. On side B, write the missing high-frequency word. This saves you hours of preparation time, so you can focus 100% of your energy on actually practicing.
These 5 steps are absolutely mind-blowing, Amy. They show that AI is not just a passing trend, it is a revolutionary tool for education. It democratizes language learning. Now, anyone in the world with an internet connection can have access to premium, personalized English instruction.
It really does change everything, Jake. Let's do a quick summary of the 5 steps so our listeners can remember them easily and start using them today. Step 1, use AI chatbots with voice features to practice real-world conversations without anxiety. Step 2, ask AI for simple, personalized explanations of difficult grammar and vocabulary. Step 3, paste your writing into AI and ask for a detailed list and explanation of your mistakes. Step 4, tell AI to generate customized reading texts and quizzes based on your specific hobbies and language level. Step 5, use AI to build organized study schedules and flashcards to review vocabulary consistently.
Those are 5 incredibly practical steps. Now, Amy, I have one final question. With all this amazing AI technology available, do we still need human teachers and human conversation partners? Will AI replace humans completely?
That is a question that many people are asking right now, Jake. My answer is a big, definitive no. AI is a fantastic tool for preparation, practice, and study, but it can never replace the beauty of real human connection. The ultimate goal of learning English is to connect with real people, to share culture, to make friends, and to feel human empathy.
I completely agree, Amy. A computer chatbot doesn't have real feelings, real-life experiences, or a real personality. Talking to a human is always dynamic and beautiful in a way that technology cannot replicate.
Exactly, Jake. Think of AI as your training gym. You go to the gym to lift weights and build your muscles alone so that you are strong enough to play the real game outside with other people. Use AI to build your vocabulary, fix your grammar, and practice your speaking confidence in private. Then, step out into the real world and use your new skills to talk to real humans. That is the perfect balance.
That is a wonderful perspective, Amy. AI is the tool, but human connection is the destination.
Yes, exactly. Well, we are reaching the end of today's episode of the English Flow podcast. We hope these tips inspire you to open an AI tool today and try practicing one of these techniques. Don't be afraid of the technology. Make it your personal assistant on your journey to fluency.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us today, everyone. Your dedication to learning English is truly wonderful. If you found this episode helpful, please subscribe to our podcast and share it with your friends or classmates who are also practicing English.
Yes, share the love and help others discover new ways to keep their English flowing. We look forward to being with you again in our next episode.
Keep practicing, keep listening, and keep your English flowing.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.